guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do April Shop My Stash, and April is a very important month for me just because it is my birthday and it's also my husband's birthday. We are April babies and we are officially in spring, and spring is my favorite season of the year, and so I'm really excited. Let's just get to choosing new things here. I really want to focus on like the bright pinks, and as I'm looking at my collection, I really want to take out this blush. This is the CoverGirl Skin Enhancer Baked Luminous Blush, and this one is new to my collection. This is in Strawberry Drizzle, and I have not tried this on yet, but I think it's going to be very beautiful and very bright. I've been really wanting to do the raspberry. I think it's called like the raspberry makeup trend. I do want to take out this one too. This is in Please Please Pink. And these blushes are so good, guys. If you guys have not tried them yet, highly recommend. Probably one of the best drugstore launches so far this year. And I know we are only in April, but these are really good. Okay, so let's go for more of a muted pink, because I know some days I'm gonna want something very soft and natural. But I do see this Kosas one, and I kind of do want to take this one out as well. This one is in Heartbeat. And it's also very bright. It kind of reminds me of the CoverGirl one, except I think this one doesn't have any orange. This one does. I think this one's going to be more of like a coral red shade. So yeah, let's take out this one as well. Okay, again, now that we got those blushes out of the way, let's take out my Tower 28 ones. I have not used these in so long. I will go ahead and show you the shades. These are really nice. I was so obsessed with these when they first came out. The texture of these are so soft and blurring. Like, I enjoy using these during the fall time, but I think it's going to be nice during the springtime as well. You can get that soft pink look with these, and so I'm going to take out these two shades. Now that we have so much powder, let's do a cream. And as I am looking, I've been using these. I've been loving these. I do have my Morphe ones, but I think I want to save that. Let's take out my Anastasia one. This is going to be a really nice cream. Honestly, I feel like this doesn't get the hype that it deserves. Mine is in pink, and I think they have two other shades. And yeah, if Anastasia came out with more shades, I probably would get some more, because these are really good. I think this is 30 bucks, but you get 3 colors, so I think it's worth it. 10 bucks a color. Moving on to bronzers, I am going to take out my CoverGirl Skin Enhancer Baked Luminous Bronzer. This one is in Toasted Butterscotch, and I love this bronzer, guys. For spring, it's gonna give me like a dewy, radiant look. So I'm going to take her out. I also, let's go for a matte one. Let's go with a City Bronzer. I'm gonna do 200. I feel like 100 is a little bit too light for me. So I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline City Bronzer in 200. Right, so here we have my lip drawer. I know I am missing a drawer up here. It broke on me, so right now we're just kind of working with what we have. But let's just get into my lippies here. I want to do more pinks. I kind of want to do more color, and I don't really have much color for lipsticks. I feel like it's all nude shades, and I just want to pick out something. This is nice. I have this mauve one. This one is in 120 Endgame. I feel like this one might be a little bit too mauve to my liking. Yeah, just a little bit too mauve for me. But I do have this one. This is the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink. This one is in Dainty. I think this one's a little bit more brighter. Yeah, I'm going to take out Dainty. And then I do have these Milani ones. I do have this petal one that I do like to use during the springtime. It's like a reddish pink. I'm going to take out this one as well. Again, this one is in petal. Now let's do, you know what? I do want to take out this one as well. This is the Maybelline. This is their new ones. This one's a matte formula in Open Late. Let's see. Really, really pretty. And yeah, I'm going to take it out. I'm going to take out this one as well. All right, let's do some lip glosses. I feel like I kind of want to use some of my butter glosses because I haven't really used these. I have this brown one. This one is in butterscotch. Not really the color I'm going for. This one's really, really light. This shade is Fortune Cookie. I actually do remember the shade. That is so nude. But let's take her out anyways. Again, this is in Fortune Cookie. I want like a pink one. Sugar High. I use that quite a bit. We do have Creme Brulee. I think this one's going to be really nice. It's like a pretty pink. Okay, yeah. So taking out Creme Brulee. And then we have this Kylie Cosmetics one. This is in Sweet Nothings. I think this one's going to be really nice too. Okay, this is like a brown nude. Let's take her out as well. Okay, so we got 3 lip glosses and we have 3 lipsticks. Okay, I'm going to need you guys to really, really bear with me. I know the setup's horrible, but I had to move all my drawers because my top drawer is broken. These are my smaller palettes. I do have my highlighters back here, and then, yeah. So let's just get to picking out things. I did say I want a cream bronzer, and I think I'm going to take out the Catrice one this time. I've always taken out my Makeup Forever one, but let's do a affordable one. And I did buy mine from Amazon. For smaller palettes, you guys already know I always take out my Sweet Talk palette by ColourPop, and it just screams spring to me, and so I'm going to take this one out. And then I was thinking we can use these this month. These are the Milani 6-pan palettes. Really, really pretty. I'm not sure if you can get these palettes individually, but these are really, really nice. And Milani, like, palettes, I don't think they get the hype that they deserve. These are really, really good. And then this one is in We Did Something. This one's more like a neutral palette. Excuse the nails too, guys. Like, literally, this video is all over the place. We are going to take out bare necessities because I just feel like I want to go for more of like a neutral, natural look for spring. And I think this is going to be a really good palette to use. So, here we go. I do apologize if the lighting is really, really bad. I'm trying to work with my lighting, but we're just gonna try to make this happen, guys. Alright, I grabbed a little bit too much for the nose. That's okay. I'm going to grab just a little bit more. I saw a lady on Shorts, and she mixed her Bioma Hydrating Milk Toner in with her foundation. And I want a very, very nice dewy look. So I am going to do the same thing, taking my NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. And I am going to maybe just do 2 pumps. Well, that was like 1.5. Then I am going to take my Bioma, and I'm gonna do two drops of that, and I'm going to mix the foundation just so it can become like more dewy, because I really want a dewy look. I'm gonna put that all over my face. And I'm breaking out as well, taking a foundation brush, and I'm just going to work this into my skin. Around the nose, I'm just going to slightly pat, just because we have that contour. And here, I'm just going to go over this gently. Do the same thing over here, go over this gently. For the eyes, we are using the ColourPop Bare Necessities palette, and this is how it looks. Really, really nice. I think we're just going to go with something very light and quick. Hot Gossip, which is this shade right here. And just going to put my brush in there. I'm just going to put that all over my crease. Then it doesn't have to be like perfect. Do you guys have any Easter traditions? Because there's so many of us. I am a family of 12. So like when I was a lot younger, because there were so many of us, my older siblings just did gift baskets, and it was 1 gift basket per child. So it would be like from oldest to youngest or youngest to oldest. We'll individually go outside, find 1 egg, and then when you open the egg, the number that's in the egg is the gift basket that has that number. So that's what we did for you, which is this darker shade right here. And I'm going to take just a tiny, tiny bit and do the same thing like how I did the first shade. Just run it around my lid. Doesn't have to be like precise or anything like that. With a pencil brush, which is like this tinier brush, and I'm going to go in with this shade, Act a Fool, and taking a little tiny bit as well and just kind of placing it on my lash line and then dragging it out a little bit, making it go into the crease. This is just gonna help deepen it up. Now that we've done that, I want to add just a little bit of sparkle. So we are gonna go in with this shade right here. Really, really pretty sparkle. And I'm gonna put that right on the lid. It's gonna add this really pretty sparkle. I just feel like my lighting is horrible. Like you guys cannot see the color, so I hope and pray that you guys can see the colors on my eyes, because I love the sparkle shade. It's just beautiful. Going in with a concealer, I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Revolution Skin Silk Concealer. And I just feel like I have a lot of glitter on my face right now. Hopefully this will help clean it up. This is so cooling. This applicator is like a metal, so it's like really cooling underneath, which is nice because if you had like puffiness, it's gonna help. Right. Concealer is on. Now we are going to bronze. Let's go in with this bronzer right here. It looks a little bit light, so I'm curious to see how it's gonna look on me. This is more of like a dewy bronzer as well. This is pretty pigmented. Just going to go over the spots where we contoured earlier. Well, we didn't really do any contour, but did do some underpainting. So I love doing bronzer. It really does just shape my face. Gonna pinch the brush and have like a base for my blush. So I am gonna go in with the Anastasia, and I think I'm gonna go in with this neutral shade. Just taking a tiny bit. I don't really need a lot. I just need something sticky to lay underneath the powder blush that I'm gonna do. Really pretty on its own. All right, the star of the show, the CoverGirl Strawberry Drizzle Blush, and I'm really excited to use this blush. And we're just gonna do just a couple of dabs because I think this is gonna be really pigmented, and we're just gonna do little first. As you can see, it's like really pigmented. But it's beautiful though. Really pretty. Does have some kind of sheen to it. Wow. Just look at that. Look at how bright that is. Just a little bit more on this side. This is pretty bright. Oh yeah, it's really bright. I am gonna kind of run it across my nose. I was thinking about doing a gloss, but I don't think I'm gonna do a gloss. We're just gonna go with the color theme with the cheeks. I really do enjoy the bright blush. I'm gonna go in with Dose of Colors Nude Mood Lip Liner. This is more of like a pinky nude, and just going to line my lips. Milani Statement Lipstick and Petal, and I'm just gonna put it directly on. Alright guys, we have reached the end of the video. If you guys stayed this long, thank you so much. I know there's a lot of technical difficulties in today's video, but it's okay, we got through it. But I am really happy how everything came out. I feel like it's very light and dewy, and this is the type of makeup I would want to wear during the springtime because the air just kind of changes and it gets more humid, so I'm not going to want to wear anything heavy. And yeah, I really do like it. I'm so impressed by this CoverGirl Strawberry Drizzle blush. Guys, I only used a little bit and a little went a long way. So this is going to last me a very long time. So I am really happy I have this in my collection. I think the lips, it's very nice. I feel like it's really soft. It's not like your bright pink or your bright red. It's more like a muted reddish pink. And I think it's beautiful during the springtime. Other than that, guys, this is going to be the end. Hi, if you guys are new here, my name is Samantha. I do makeup related videos. Sometimes I do vlogs, and if you guys have not yet, I would love it if you guys would subscribe. Please be my YouTube family, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.